Hello to all traders and welcome back to another Market Insights video brought to you by Orbex. So we're kicking off the week looking at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin in particular, after it's jumped a couple of thousand over the last few sessions. And it's quite a dramatic rise because if you think back to when it was hovering around 16,000 at the back end of last year, roughly about November time. It has actually progressively jumped nearly 10,000 since then, and we're looking at the 25,000 mark for at the moment, but 30,000 is what a lot of economists are looking at by the end of the quarter. So will that happen, and how far have we got to go? Looking at Ethereum as well, it's got a bit of a sideways pattern. We'll look on the chart shortly, not really progressing as much as Bitcoin. So are the buyers back in the market finally after this bottom that we've seen on Bitcoin, and are we going to see this recovery that 2022 really started to see a bit of a slowdown in cryptocurrencies? So obviously, as we get into the markets, buyers attract buyers, sellers attract sellers. At the moment, we're seeing that the prices are very, very stable to the upside. So let's just have a quick look. I've got it on the daily chart. I just want to bring it back a little bit to show you the collapsation that we saw for most of 2022, and this was in March, roughly, well, nearly a year ago now. And as you can see, this was hovering precariously just below 50,000. So to have a drop off of over 30,000 in just, well, about 8 or 9 months, it really means that Bitcoin does have a long way to go before it can reach the dizzy heights that it had, but it's slowly but surely punching its way to these particular highs. Now, what we're looking at here, as we always do, is the recent peaks. Obviously, 25,000 is the next psychological area, but we've got some resistance that is probably going to be met just above that, and then it will possibly have a correction, and then we'll see if we can break above that to go towards 30,000. As I said, a lot of economists, investors that we talk to and that we have a relationship with do see Bitcoin progressively moving to the upside, but it just depends on how quickly and how momentarily it can do it, because obviously we've seen in the past that Bitcoin, especially 2017, 18, 19, we've seen that Bitcoin can be very, very volatile, dropping thousands off its price in just a matter of days. So we won't get too ahead of ourselves. We know what's in store for Bitcoin. We're just looking at now where we're going for the next move. So as I said, we're looking at this kind of bullish impulse at the moment. This is move to the upside, then consolidation, move to the upside, then some more consolidation. So as I said, it is looking like it's flowing in a pattern at the moment, but we'll just see if there's another move to the upside, another consolidationary sideways move, or slightly downwards, and then another move higher is what we're looking for at the moment. So we'll see if that comes into fruition, and we'll see what the next move is for Bitcoin. But obviously, it's a big driver of Bitcoin is supply and demand. There's not that many more cryptocurrencies that are really pushing more than Bitcoin at the moment. Obviously, the most favorable in the world, but it is looking to slow down slightly, but we'll just see if that's going to happen in the next few trading sessions. But because of this progressive move to the upside, as you can see here, this was just at the beginning of January, roughly just above 17,000, and now we've just below 24,000. So what a move it's been in just a couple of weeks. So just be prepared for another big move if it does happen. Ethereum as well, just wanted to check on that because I had a few of our clients wanting to see the movement of Ethereum. Well, at the moment, as you can see, we've had this downward spiral, and then we had this consolidation before we started moving higher. So what we're looking for now is more of the same to the upside. However, we are hitting certain resistance areas, and this could obviously mean more consolidation for now, sideways pattern, and then we'll see if we can break higher above that or not. And then obviously you've got these other peaks in just over 2,000. So the crypto space is really getting back into the swing of things, especially when Bitcoin starts moving quite progressively. The other cryptocurrencies seem to follow suit as well. So let's just look on the 4-hour chart before we close. So as you can see here, nice consolidationary pattern here, but we are just looking to see when the next particular resistance zone is. As you can see, the previous top, roughly about 1680, is in view, but we'll just see with the assistance of the Ichimoku cloud that we are now possibly moving a little bit lower before we get another signal to the upside or downside, and then we'll see where to put our trades in. So let me know what you're thinking. Are you trading on cryptos? And what cryptos are you trading on? So many of them out there, so many of them that Orbex offers as well. So let me know in the video that will be posted on YouTube, and we'll speak again tomorrow for the latest in main fundamentals and technicals. So bye for now.